The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.
Coming up on the Drum Beat,
students donate 50 gallons of blood.
We take a look at TJC's Lifeguard of the Year.
And high schoolers are lurking in our midst.
All this and more coming up on the Drum Beat.
The Drum Beat starts right now.
From Studio 203 in Potter Hall on the campus of Tyler Junior College, this is the Drum Beat.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm May Lynn.
And I'm Vanessa Olvera.
Many students recognize that high schoolers are with them on campus and in class. Anna Graves gives us the reason why.
Amongst the crowd of college students on campus, high schoolers aim toward the same goals. TJC offers a program called Dual Credits that allows students in high school to take college courses.
In our 90-mile region, we have 26 sites where students at different high schools, they could be a charter school, a public school, a private school, early college high schools, participate and offer at least 12 hours, at least 4 classes. The law changed about 3 years ago and said students could take more than 6 hours.
If you ever wonder why some people on campus seem young, then you've probably met a high schooler taking dual credits. This program allows for high schoolers to get a head start in their college career or even graduate high school with an associate's degree.
It saves a lot more time than having to do your associates and having to, retake classes. Because when you're in high school, you can just take those classes and then have it over with, and then be done with it. And then you can go on and take classes that apply more to your major.
Out of the total 11,000 students of TJC, 2,964 of those are high schoolers enrolled in the dual credit program. That's almost 27% of the total, and the number grows every single year.
I did them just to get ahead, just so I didn't have to take them in college, or if I did, it would be easier for me.
I'm Anna Graves for thedrumbeat.com.
If you are a high schooler or know a high schooler who wants to get a head start in college, then the dual credit program is for you.
Carlos Starks Arriola is a lifeguard who has been working at the OHPE since 2014. On January 2018, he earned the Lifeguard of the Year award. Starks Arriola plans to continue his profession as he enjoys providing a safe environment for everyone.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to the Drum Beat.
If you are a fan of classic cars, then the annual Automotive Society Car Show could be for you.
Here at the 42nd Annual Automotive Society Car Show at the Mod Cop Convention Center, we got a lot of cool things lined up for you.
I looked around for someone who might know what they're talking about, and then I found this guy.
I came to school in 1974 here at LeTourneau as a freshman engineering student, and had a good time, but found out that, there weren't very many people from the community that were involved at LeTourneau at all. It was all just a bunch of students from all over the world over on the south side at this weird school. But we wanted to be able to outreach to the community. And plus, because it's car related, we thought we'd need to do something that would, show our interest, which was a bunch of gearheads and, car nuts, etc.
Proceeds from the car show go back into the students' pockets so they can do other projects.
We recently got our own new building. Auto Society paid for it in the 70s or 80s. We basically have our own projects there. Each member has their own spots where we can work on our projects. We do oil changes. We can do all sorts of vehicle maintenance for people around campus for a lot cheaper than the dealership or than a mechanic can do for them.
Well, I like the variety of the cars. I like the color schemes, engines, and get ideas for the one I'm putting together.
Wow, what nice looking cars.
When we come back, we take a look at students who donated 50 gallons of blood.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Welcome back to the show.
The Apache Bells, led by Madison Duval, recently wowed audiences in the performance of Lone Star State of Mind. This is Duval's final semester as captain of the Apache Bells and as a student at Tyler Junior College. She will be heading on to the University of North Texas this fall.
TJC campus hosted the 50-gallon blood challenge. Quentin Smith brings us the story.
Over the last 6 years, TJC has teamed with Carter Blood Care for the 50-gallon challenge, an annual blood drive held on campus where students, faculty, and members of the community can donate blood, platelets, or plasma and potentially win prizes.
Yeah, it's the 7th annual 50-gallon challenge, so we're trying to get 400 donors to help us raise 50 gallons of blood. Every donation saves up to 3 lives, and so it could potentially affect 1,200 people in our community.
The donation process is quick and easy, and it only takes about 30 minutes. Students that come in and donate can get one of these t-shirts for free. From March 19th to the 23rd, donors were treated to prizes, raffles, and card games. Each day, a different prize would be available. A special kickoff event was held at Rogers Student Center with free pizza, drinks, games, and live entertainment by the band Polaroid Summer. Other organizations were present, such as BeTheMatch.org, the largest bone marrow registry in the world. The blood drive concluded on Friday, March 23rd at 6 p.m., but donations can still be made at Carter Blood Care Donor Center, 815 South Baxter Avenue in Tyler. I'm Quentin Smith for DRUMBEAT.com.
The program surpassed their goal for the 7th year in a row with 52.5 gallons.
Mark your calendar because April 13th marks the 5th annual Service Day. TJC Service Day is a day when students get together to help local businesses. On Friday the 13th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., volunteers will gather in the Rogers Student Center to set out to help the community. Students who volunteer will receive a free t-shirt and lunch that day.
Thank you for joining us today.
Remember that you can find more news at thedrumbeat.com.
The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.